Hey guys, welcome back. I'm back playing Cyberpunk. It's made a video, to show off a little bit of the gunplay, for me to say my opinions on the game, what exactly I think it is. I'll go over all that at the end. So my bullets do somewhat the same amount of damage. They're a little bit of a drop off, but not really. But it makes it so all weapons are non-lethal. It's a very cool little thing. It's like just cool little things like this. The whole cyberware thing, the whole cyberware deck is fun. Cool. I'm not that far into the game, as you can see. I'm just like not that far into the game. Wait, that's where it didn't go. They give you certain buffs like this, all resistance, instantly restore stamina. I don't even know how to use this one, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have this. Kind of sucks. I don't like monowire. If I would suggest anything, I would suggest not going to monowire. I haven't tried the other few, but I don't use monowire ever. Ever. This is the loadout I'm running. I know my guy looks goofy, but I kind of made him like that on purpose, you know? Sometimes you gotta be a goofball, you know what I'm saying? I got a pulse rifle, which is like a tapping thing. I like the sights on it. I honestly don't want to change it. This is the screen where it's very RPG-esque. There's a bunch of weapons here, and it compares the stats and such, and then like DPS, damage it'll do initially, damage per second it can do. It's like that stuff. It's pretty cool. I actually like this menu a lot. The UI's good. It's not aggravating like most games. But a little aggravating tidbit. You can see up here, I am almost max weight. I am 253 out of 264. I feel like I'm playing like Skyrim or something like that. But it's like your weight gets maxed out so quickly because they just throw loot at you. So you want me to not pick up the weapons I see on the floor? I mean, they may be garbage, but it doesn't mean I don't want them. You know, the raccoon in me has to come out sometime. So I just pick everything up, swallow it all down my gullet, put it up my prison wallet, whatever you want to say, and I just get overweight super quickly. It's kind of annoying, but there's ways you can make yourself carry more weight. But most of the time, you just have to like dismantle a bunch of stuff, which can be annoying because you don't want to dismantle some things. You know, like I have some babies in here. You know, but like these are stupid. But this one's cool. I like this gun. Gives you your headshots like crazy. But yeah, it's the UI system. This is the armor. It just tells you how much armor. You can put mods on it to give you more armor. Some things have special perks, like this. This one has evasion by 0.2, and it's pushed better. I'll use the vest. Fuck it. Look at my drip right now, Doug. Like he says, armor. Some things have special tips. Like that one has 5 carrying weight, 5 damage over time. Ooh. This one I'm wearing right now, it is just evasion by 2. I've never found anything else that has special weights, but when I do, be sure to get right on to telling ya. I think the way it works in this game is that it doesn't really matter that you have guns early game, because what I found is that like it's like guns don't really like necessarily. I think they level up as you go farther, so it'll get bigger as you need it to get bigger, if that makes any sense. Like as I fight harder people, I'll find better guns, you know. So I don't honestly know if that's how that works, but it's how I found it at least. Just the healing system and the grenades in this game. This is my mistake. I have so many grenades in here, and I was using this. This grenade sucks. It's the worst grenade. And I was like, why do grenades suck so bad? But it's because you just have to switch them out like any other weapon. You don't want to use the base pistol out of the game because it sucks. But you can use other grenades. Like this one, there's a toxic grenade, there's an incendiary grenade. That's what I was rocking earlier. I only use this to blow up a tower. Like, there's a bunch of stuff you can do with them. It's pretty cool, but I don't necessarily use them too much. Should I do this? Non-lethal applies EMP effect for 5 seconds. I guess I'll rock with that since I wonder what I do when I fall down to the ground. Who knows? Yeah. That's basically it. There's mods to every weapon. There's mods to this. There's mods to that. This is my melee. I love melee in this game. Absolutely adore it. I'm like such a big fan of this. Like melee's so cool. Personally speaking, I don't know if you guys will like it, but I personally love knives and like the good feeling. If you can make a gun feel good in a game, I already am on your side. I liked Battlefield Hardline purely because of the story mode. There's a pistol that you can just pop, and it feels so clean. So I mean an Italian sound. You know what I'm talking about. It feels so nice. Yeah, that's the inventory system. This is the, I kind of went over this, but in the first video, this is the, why am I blanking? Perk tree. There's reflexes, which is like handguns, blades, assault rifles, you can see right there. And then it tells you on the side, you can read that for yourself if you want to pause it. I already read it the other video. It tells you on the side what it'll gain every single time you upgrade it, for every single one. Like this. This is a random one. I don't know what that is. I can't figure that one out yet. This one, this one. But anyways, each one has 3 trees, and each of those 3 trees has a bunch of different upgrades you can do. You would think it's convoluted, but I think they did it so well. You almost don't notice it's convoluted. Like, it's not even convoluted. It's crazy. I don't know how they did it. Like, each one has 3 trees, and each of those trees has like 10 options. That's crazy. And I still, like, I know what I'm gonna do. Like, I can open a perk menu and be like, oh, that's not a good upgrade. I'll go to the next one. Like, I don't feel like I'm missing out. I don't feel like I should be upgrading something else. Like, I think it's good. I like this upgrade system a lot. So the way it works is to upgrade your big stats like body reflexes, technical ability, kill, intelligence. By the way, always level up cool, dude, because you'll be the sickest boy ever. Or girl, I guess. The way it levels up is there's a big attribute point you get for leveling up, and then you can get perk points for like leveling up a blade or leveling up a class. Like blades have classes. Down here you can see assault rifles are level 7. My assault rifles are level 7. And then as you level up your weapons and stuff like that, you unlock more perks you can unlock in that class, like the area. So when you hack people, you unlock more perks. When you kill people stealthily, you unlock more perks. And you can get perk points through that and through levels up. My blades are highest, I think. They're level 6. Not as big as my assault rifles, but still, you know, like the more I level up like this, like look, 5% crit, like, and then as you level it up, you get more and more and more. And it's pretty cool. I like it. What is this? Successful counterattacks with blades restore 25. Damn. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's the menu. That's that menu. Journal is a little weird. It's just like every other game. It's nothing innovative here. But still, it's kind of cool. I enjoyed it. I don't necessarily think it's like horrible, but yeah, I don't know. It's like you would think it'd be like too much, almost like too much to do, if that makes sense. But they do it so well. I don't know if it's just me, but I've had problems before in games where it's just like they just throw stuff at you, and then you're like, oh, what do I do? What is happening? I'm just confused. But I think the way they do it in this game is like, as you do jobs, you get the sense of what they are. You get the sense of how to do them. You get the sense of what you need to do pretty simply. The jobs aren't necessarily like complicated, but you like have a technique every single time. It's fun. It's good. It makes it interesting and keeps each job these different layouts at each job. It keeps like different ways you have to sneak in because there's different interests and stuff. I'm horrible at crafting. I don't even know what to do here. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a crafting menu. I don't do it. I don't know why I don't do it. I may be just bad, but I just don't do crafting for some reason. I couldn't tell you. But you can upgrade stuff, yada yada. You get the point of crafting. You've seen this before. But I just haven't found a weapon that I necessarily wanted to upgrade because I'm like I said, I'm not that far in the game. There is also, I'm gonna tell you about the coin system. Coin system up here. You get eddies, as they call it. You get eddies as you do jobs and stuff like that, like side hustles on the map. Like if you zoom out here, like this is a side hustle I'm about to show you guys. There's like, if you go into the city, there's all these things. These baseball bats are NCPD in progress, which means you can just roll up at a scene, kill a bunch of people, and take their loot. It's really cool. I like it. Like you would think it'd be like get monotonous and like grindy. I've been playing for 20 hours and I don't feel a little bit of monotony. I just like literally like I don't feel at all monotonous at all. And there's so much switch up you can do. You can do reported crimes, which can be slightly different. You can do saboteur. I haven't even done that yet because I'm still unlocking things and I'm like just in the open world. You can do so much stuff you can do. There's stores everywhere. It feels like a city. Like you go to a corner store, and then you go to a corner store mid city, and you're like, oh, what do you got for guns? And then you drive a mile into the outskirts in Chinatown, and then you can go to the other stores, and there's like a little area around here. It's just like it feels like a city. You get immersed in it very quickly. But you can just do like things for fixers, you know. You just do a bunch of those missions, you'll get a bunch of street cred. They're not necessarily insanely hard, but some provide a challenge that keeps it interesting. Like, I don't die on some of them, and I'll just keep moving, right? But some of them, they're moderate, and like they'll all be the same difficulty, but some of them, their base is more like leveled, or their base is more better defended. Like, there'll be turrets outside instead, so I have to disable the turrets, and I go through everything else. And it's just a little, sometimes it can be difficult. I kind of enjoy it, and it never really gets tedious, which is good. Thank you guys for watching. If you went this far, I don't think I'm gonna include everything. I hope you found this helpful, and hope it sways your decision in buying Cyberpunk. I'm not being biased or anything like that. I don't like. I mean, obviously, I don't even know why I'm saying this, but not like I'm getting paid by Cyberpunk. I mean, I have 18 subscribers, so yeah, no. But I honestly just like the game. I don't. People say it's glitchy. They haven't even played it. It's odd. I don't know. People complain about complaining. Like, I don't know. You leave them to their own opinions. This is my honest opinion. About I mean, it shows you the UI system. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you. Peace.